Welcome back to What's New. Members of NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys took social media by storm over the weekend. I'm sure you saw it when they posted a video of them dancing to a popular NSYNC song. And Will Smith and Kevin Hart took over the red table to talk fatherhood. Kierra Cotton has a scoop on those stories and more in today's Pop Break.
In a special Father's Day edition of Red Table Talk, Will Smith took over the Facebook Watch show to have an in-depth conversation with comedian and actor Kevin Hart. Both hailing from Philly, the two discussed their journeys with fatherhood, from what it takes to be a good dad, navigating blended families, the emotional growth they've had to tackle, and how their children help to keep them in check.
Until this day.
Wow.
Until this day, my daughter is tough on me. My daughter don't play no games with her father, man.
The full Red Table Talk episode is out now. Taylor Swift is yet again giving her fans what they want. On Friday, the 31-year-old singer announced that the next album she would re-record would be her 2012 Grammy-winning album, Red. In a post on social media, she wrote, "Musically and lyrically, Red resembled a heartbroken person. It was all over the place, a fractured mosaic of feelings that somehow all fit together in the end." The re-record will feature all 30 songs originally meant to be on the LP. Red, Taylor's version, is set to be released on November 19th. And speaking of happy fans, members of boy bands NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys made some of their fans very happy over the weekend. McLean and Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC's Joey Fatone and Lance Bass performed together in front of a sold-out crowd at Bingo Under the Stars in Los Angeles. Under the moniker Backsync, the foursome gave the crowd new renditions of their top hits. And according to reports, this isn't the last we'll see of Backsync. The group hopes to get more members involved and take on Las Vegas engagements, joint music, and even movies.
Now, in the early 2000s, you couldn't pay people to pick between those two groups, so hopefully this merger helps a little. But Jay and Romney, I have to ask, is there a collaboration that you guys would like to see, group or individuals?
That's a really good question.
Bono and Sting.
Ooh.
Because I'm a big U2 guy, and I used to
Okay.
love the Police and Sting, so I'd love to see those two collaborate. But watching that, and our producer Mo gets in our ears, she goes, watching this makes me so happy.
Yeah.
It does.
They could put together a worldwide tour.
I'm going.
Where they come together. They would sell out every venue they play. It's fascinating to watch these once two rivals.
It was a cultural thing, though.
And it's a blending of these two like super bands. And you know, you said you couldn't pay people to pick between them, but I knew a lot of them that were hardcore one or the other.
I was Team NSYNC. I was Team NSYNC hardcore.
Yeah, me too. Justin had a very special place in my heart.
Doesn't he still, though? Yeah.
You know what? I'd buy a ticket. If they collaborate and come to Cleveland, I'll be there.
Good.
All front row.
It's a
I would
triple
be
date
there.
then.
Yeah.
Do it.
Very good. Thanks, Kierra.